Okay, Rich Van Tassel with you now on the Rich Van Tassel Show. Today is Friday, December 17th, or excuse me, December 18th, that is. And we're going to get started right away with last night's breakdown of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the St. Louis Rams. I predicted the Rams were going to win. I had it 27-24. It was 31-23. So I was fairly close in that regard. All right, the box score for the Buccaneers: Jameis Winston, 29 of 50, 363 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Doug Martin, 18 carries, 91 yards, over 5 yards per carry. Charles Sims, 7 for 50. Altogether, the team was 27 of 146 for 5.4 yards per rush, which is very impressive considering they were down big in this game and they were still able to run the ball that well. I shouldn't say impressive, just a bit odd. Usually when you're down, you have to start throwing the ball a lot more. Mike Evans, big day, 9 receptions, 157 yards. Adam Humphries, 6 catches for 60 yards. Austin Seferian-Jenkins and Luke Stocker both had the touchdowns. Jameis Winston fumbled and lost the fumble. Dantes Dye fumbled, but it was not lost. The team only had 2 sacks, no interceptions. Connor Barth made all 3 of his field goals. For the Rams, Case Keenum got the start, and finally the Rams got some good quarterback play, and look at this, they won the game. He went 14 of 17, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Todd Gurley was held in check, running the ball, 21 carries, 48 yards. It's only 2.3 yards per carry. He did have a touchdown, though. Tavon Austin rushed 4 times for 32 yards. He also had a rushing touchdown. Altogether, the team was 33 of 98, 3 yards per rush with those 2 touchdowns. Kenny Britt, 2 receptions, 71 yards and a touchdown. Jared Cook, 4 for 64. Tavon Austin, 3 for 41, and he also had a touchdown receiving as well. Doug Worthington recovered the Jameis Winston fumble. They didn't have any sacks. They did have 1 interception. I predicted it was going to be Janoris Jenkins who got it. It was not. It was Tremaine Johnson. Benjamin Cunningham had a good day returning the ball, 4 for 188, which is 47 yards per return. He had one that was 102 yards but didn't score a touchdown, so you don't really see that much. Greg Zuerlein made his field goal. All right, I believe as of right now the Rams are still alive. I haven't seen if the Buccaneers are eliminated yet or not. Both Minnesota and Seattle both have 8 wins, so the Rams have to win out and all those teams have to lose out. Tampa Bay, if they are not eliminated, is in the same predicament. It's unlikely any of these teams will make the playoffs. It's nice to see that St. Louis finally coming around, though. All they needed was some good quarterback play. They have a pretty solid defense. There's some talent on this team, and I believe they may actually win out. I predicted that yesterday. I would be shocked if they don't finish at least 7-9. There's talk if Jeff Fisher is going to come back. I think Jeff Fisher is a pretty good coach, but he certainly hasn't done what they wanted him to do here in St. Louis. As for Tampa Bay, 2 tough losses. They were 6-6. They were riding high. They let one slip away against Tampa Bay and then had this game on the road, which was obviously difficult to win. They were down pretty big in this game. I believe it was 31-6 at one point. They were able to score 17 points to get it to an 8-point deficit, but they were just not able to overcome that and move on. So we'll see how they finish out. They can still obviously strive to 500. I don't think there should be a reason for professionals not to look at the 500 mark and be pleased to get there, even if it's not going to put you in the playoffs. You still won as many games as you lost, so you're not technically a loser. And both these teams have that to look forward to. Certainly Tampa Bay more so because they were terrible last year. St. Louis, I think they are tired of not making the playoffs. I believe it's about 14 years now since they've made it, or they've only made it once in that time. So they had a bit of higher expectations coming into this year. So it's obviously a difficult pill to swallow again. We'll see, again, as we discussed yesterday, if that'll be the last time the Rams play in St. Louis. But I'll believe there's going to be a Los Angeles team when I see it.